What's up YouTube, it's Razer, so I'm going to be using my Clock Tower Prison deck out deck. Got about 4 replays here using this deck. So if you don't already know what Clock Tower Prison does, if it has 4 counters on it, you take no battle damage. So essentially, if it has 4 counters, you pretty much win the duel, as long as you can keep it alive, keep it on the field without it getting destroyed. And I got a bunch of cards in here to protect it. There's Magic Reflector, Card Guard, and a whole bunch of cards to stop effects. Like Effect Veiler, Fiendish Chain, stuff like that. Stop effects. And there's cards in here that allow me to deck out my opponent as well, like Needleworm. And I can't remember the other worm I have in here, but as you can tell, I'm stopping Caius's effects and all that. And because even though Clock Tower Prison has a Magic Reflector counter on it, I think that Caius's effect would get through that, so I have to add the Veiler. And yeah, they went ahead and quit. Most of the players who I duel against when I use this effect, they most of the time quit. This deck actually totally wrecks Plant Synchro, because most of the time they don't have cards to destroy stuff, so if you get in the duel against Plant Synchro, you'll pretty much win the duel guaranteed. As long as you can get 4 counters on Clock Tower Prison before they OTK you or whatever. But now it's 4 turns on Clock Tower Prison, so I don't take any battle damage. So as long as I keep Clock Tower Prison alive, I win. It's like you may run into trouble if you duel against someone who has like 40 cards, though. But most of the time people usually only run 40 anyway, so it don't really matter. So you went and quit too. Yeah, like I said earlier, most of the players quit. Can't really blame them for that. It's a very effective style deck. They already got no battle to damage in like 1 turn. If you open up a Dread Servant and you open up a that 1 trap card, you automatically have 4 counters in 1 turn. So, and I'll go over all these cards in my deck profile for this deck tomorrow, so don't worry about that. If you want to know about any of these cards, be sure to check out the deck profile whenever I do it. It's actually a pretty consistent deck too, believe it or not. You would think it wouldn't be, but it is actually. I do win quite a bit with this deck. You might be in trouble if you do look at chat all though, but pretty sure you'll be able to beat Cryforts with this deck too, if you, as long as they don't bounce back your stuff with stealth or whatever. That's something you gotta look out for when you use this deck. You gotta make sure to watch out for cards that bounce back your Clock Tower Prison. Because it don't matter how many magic reflectors you have or how many card guard counters you have, if they bounce back your card, it doesn't matter. But there's very few cards that bounce back Stellar Traps. So the Sylvan cards have a monster that allows them to bounce back Stellar Traps. The Burning Abyss has a card. Castell, you can use Castell to bounce it back. And there's some other cards as well, but there's not that many. I recommend you save your effect veilers and all cards with stop effects only if they bring out a card that destroys your stuff. If they bring out something that destroys your stuff, be sure to veiler it immediately. Or anything that'll bounce back your cards as well, like this card right here that you just brought out. I had to veiler it because it stops all face of effects are negated. So I had to stop his effect. I actually lose this door right here because I didn't know I was doing unlimited. As you can tell, he's got Monster 1 and that card's banned, so I must have joined the unlimited match by accident. Yeah, that's pretty much it. This deck stalls out, no battle damage, you can't really lose. So as long as you protect Clock Tower Prison, you'll be alright. And you'll easily be able to deck out your opponent with cards like Needleworm and that other needle, or the other worm card. So, this has been my Clock Tower Prison deck. I want to thank you, or Clock Tower Prison deck out deck. I want to thank you guys for watching. Be sure to check out my other Yugioh videos on my channel. Got a whole playlist full of deck pro duels and deck profiles, so be sure to check that out. And please subscribe. Later.